There's a few different kinds of Arduino boards. You have the Lillypad, this is the Pro Mini, this is the Micro, the Uno, and the Mega. They're essentially running the same code and work the same way with the same pinouts. You got some analog pinouts, you got some digital ones, you got ground, you got 5 volts, you all have a reset button, and they have different chips set in the different boards. This is that Mega 2560, so that's the biggest one, and this is that Mega 328P. What I like about this is you can remove this, so you can actually program them separately and just have them running. My favorite board would be the Micro, I would say. I really like the size of this one and the pinouts that you have. You can actually get out a lot of actions from this little board. It's a really nice one. Then you have the Pro Mini, which is really small, but got a lot of pinouts, enough for some projects, obviously. But if you just take and compare it to the Arduino Mega, you see you have some more options here. The Lillypad is also essentially just an Arduino. It's just round shaped, and I think it's meant to put in clothes for some reason. But yeah, you can do essentially the same things, and they all run the same code. Now, if you look at the Mega board and the Uno, you see that you can actually you have pinouts straight soldered onto the board. So you can, for example, attach a Ethernet connection, for example. Then you get Ethernet. So if you want to run a stepper motor, you can connect a shield like this. With this one, you can actually run 3 different kinds of stepper motors. And that's what I like about the bigger size boards. You have these shields that basically just connects straight onto the Arduino. Another nice thing is these empty boards that you have, that you can buy, which is really nice. They also fit on the Arduino Mega, and this is perfect if you want to make your own board and basically make your own little project. You can solder on straight to the board. All the pins are connected and you get the power and all that stuff straight. So Arduino is a really fun card. If you're new to electronics and programming, I would say that it's a really nice entry level. You can start programming some simple tasks like a blinking LED or just run a stepper motor or move a servo. Or there is lots of fun, easy projects on Arduino's website also and all over the internet. I played a lot with the Micro. This is a neat little board. The size of it is good and the price is good also. So I've been using these the most, and yeah. Let's take a look at one of the boards to see what we have. So first of all, you have power in, so you just plug it in, obviously. You can also get power through the USB. And then the different pinouts that you have on this Uno, for example, you have, so you can take out 3.3 volts or 5 volts. You have the 2 grounds here, and you have the reset one up here. You have 5 analog channels over here, and then you have some digital pinouts, and then you have TX and RX over here. And yeah, on the Mega you pretty much just have more pinouts. So if your project is bigger and you need to connect more devices or lamps or things to do, then you have more options on this. You see here also you don't have a power cable on the Micro. You have to power it through USB. Same thing goes for the Pro Mini. This one comes like this, so you actually have to solder on. And same with the Lillypad. You would have to connect it through wires. There is no power adapter like there is on the Arduino Mega and Arduino Uno. Now obviously these shields, they don't fit on anything other than those that I have here, but you can connect it to the right pin and still be able to run. So if you bridge from the pins to the right pinout on your Arduino Micro or the Lillypad or anything else for that matter, you can straight run the bigger boards too. So yeah, it's a really flexible little board to sit and program with.